guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl from Naya. Yes guys, so in today's video I'll actually be sharing some of the lessons, do I call it lessons? Yes, some of the scenarios and lessons I've learned in this year 2024. So today is Tuesday, December 31st 2024 guys, and I think the time is actually 2:05. Yes, it's 2:05 p.m. at Nigerian time guys. Thank God for life, thank God for life. So guys, I'll be sharing my 2024 lessons and everything that happened to me in this year, so stay tuned, like this video, subscribe. In this year, if you don't know, I graduated this year 2024. I graduated around July this year 2024, and as at December 31st 2023, I was looking at 2024 as a pregnant woman. Yes, that was what I was looking at 2024, because 2024 this year, so many things, like it had a whole lot. This was the year I graduated. Is also so many things. I was just praying to God to help me for my final year, everything. Let me not have any extension. Let me be able to pay my school fees, my project fees, all the fees, because it's in this final year that all the fees, all you start paying them. So I was just praying to God as at December 31st 2023 to give me the strength to graduate strong, not to fall sick, let no bad news be heard about me. And then that was my prayer as at December 31st 2023. So fast forwarding to January 2024, I think that was when we started our project. So we usually do projects, practical projects, bench work, that's what they usually call it. So as at that January, because I was the project coordinator for my group, I was the one handling the funds, everything on my head. God, that was say people money no loss for my hand. Hey God, that was why I was praying on December 31st for God to help me, because they have made me the coordinator and I need to live up to expectation. I need to give account. I need to give account of how money went and all that. People that paid, so that I won't go and use my money and start paying money I did not eat. So as at this January, guys, I fell sick. Yes, we never even, like, we are just starting the project. We haven't even started the main thing. I fell sick. I caught flu in my eyes. What they call it is a pole. I'll be waiting. I caught flu on my eyes. Like my eyes, if you see my big God, I cannot explain it because my eyes swole, and I started putting in the eye drop that cured it, guys. And before it was happening, the thing transferred to my ear. Guys, it wasn't easy. Final year was not easy, and I think one of my classmates, she passed on 2 weeks before our first semester exam. She passed on. I think she died out of seizure or something, guys. First semester of my final year, I would say it was very, very hectic compared to second semester. I don't know, but that's how I felt it, or that was how I viewed it. So guys, I'll be saying some of the things I actually learned in this year. This ones I just said are just like intro there, because I had a whole lot of expectations from 2024, and I'm grateful to God that at least, even if not all, at least our goal is that I am alive today. I am a graduate, and I am here speaking to you on my channel. That's what matters. So guys, the first year on my list is that I've learned to be very, very grateful and thankful to God. No matter the situation, be grateful to God, to thank God for the ones, to appreciate Him for the ones He has done. Because it's ready and call me. Oh my God. So what it means is that when you thank a king or someone that is able to do, if you thank him for the ones he has done, that's what will give him strength to do more. So that's applicable to God. If you thank God for the things He has done, it will give Him the morale to do more things. I've also learned to work, because they said what's that song that's Every living soul, praise the Lord. It's not only every living soul, praise the Lord. Every living soul work for God. Yes, every living soul should work for God. It's not stones that will come and start working for God. Anywhere you know that you can be helpful in the church, in service, and anything, and just do it. Yes, just do it. This year I've learned to not look at what people say. Don't get distracted. Concentrate and do what you are doing. So secondly on my list is that I've learned to, will I say, cut my coat according to the size of material I have, and that is very, very important. It's not according to your size. Cut it according to the size of material you have. Like before, like years back, economical this year. This is the year that was like I don't know, but I know that I really managed a whole lot of things, a whole lot of resources that was given to me, because this year, that was when I graduated. That was when I paid my school fees. I paid my what's it called, license exam and everything. Like there was no money. There was no money. I was managing. I was cutting my coat according to the size of material I have. So I would say that I'm so happy, because if you compare myself now to myself before, I've learned to manage resources given to me, and I'm so grateful to 2024. Next year on my list is to be responsible. 2024 have taught me to be more responsible and accountable. Yes, take for instance, I think I said something earlier in this video that during my project I was made the coordinator. I was handling finance. Yes, I was paid the money for our project stuff, and yes, had it been I'm not accountable, how do you think I'm going to give account of how we spent money, how we did this, what we bought, who paid and who did not pay? How would I have done it? I think it was 2024 that leveled me up. I got responsible for so many things that what suits me. Now waiting suits me, now I'm gonna do. Now waiting suits me, nobody go tell me waiting I go do. Now waiting suits me, now I go do. You get? So this year actually opened my eye to that, and I felt it made me to understand that nobody cares. Like nobody really sends. Even if they send, it's none of your business. So do what suits you. What's here on my list is to be very respectful and appreciative. But this year I have learned to, even if you help me to get they just brought the lights now, guys. So even if you help me to get something little, even if it's a little child that brings something for me, I'll be like, thank you. Like now this year I learned to always say thank you. Like before, I don't find it, I'll be like, this month 9 I can't tell you thank you. But this year I've learned that whatsoever, any minor thing that someone does for you, you should appreciate the person, you should say thank you to the person. And even if the person might not see it as anything, it goes a long way in paving way for you. You get? The fifth one is, this year have actually taught me to be very diplomatic in issues, yes, because this year I really saw so many issues that normally, I'm a very shy person, yes, I'm a very shy person, and I'm also introverted, but this year I'll say that in so many issues that I could have shied away from, like my usual self, shy away from, I will just find a way to just go and tell the person in a diplomatic way, guy, this thing you did is not good, this thing you did is good, this thing, like, which I could have normally shied away or kept silent about. But this year I told myself, no, voice, like, be heard. I need to be heard, I need to be diplomatic in issues, like, not to keep silent in some things, yes, to voice. Yes, take for instance now this year I told a friend that, guy, I'm so like, I don't have money. That was when we were still in school, because when I was remembering all my expenses, when I remember all all the expenses I will make, so I told him, the guy, I need money, because I want to start doing something. Even if, I then told him, it was not like, okay, he's into airdrop and all this. That was how this boy taught me how to do all these stuff. And I didn't tell him my predicament. I did not tell him that, guy, I need to be doing something. If he can link me up with a genuine stuff, I'm not sure I will be able to make at least money from that which he recommended me to do. So that's a kudos to me, that you need to voice. Don't die in silence. Don't die in silence. Don't be shy to voice out where it's paining you. You get? So that's also another thing I'm grateful for 2024. Next is 2024 have taught me to be very, very patient with things. Yes. In any situation, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Yes. I've learned to be very patient. Though I'm a very patient person, yeah. I'm a very patient person. Let me say, if you compare my patience to that of my mom is extremely patient with things compared to me. Maybe because she's older and she has seen a whole lot in this life. Like, she has seen so many experiences, and she, not that I'm not patient, I'm a very patient person, I'm a very calm person, but this year I'll be extremely patient with things that I could have normally just been angry with. I've just been patient. It's just me maturing. So I'm so grateful for 2024. These are the lessons and the things that positively happened to me this year. Never to expect anything in return from people. Yes. I shouldn't feel like, okay, I did this for you, you have to repay me with this. I did this for you, you have to repay me with this. Yes, it's good to appreciate people. I always preach it. I will always preach it. Once someone does something good for you, please and please, when you have the money or any time at all, you can surprise the person might even have forgotten that, I did this thing for you. At least appreciate that person, that at least the person did something good for you. Respect is reciprocal. So I don't have that strength to start reminding what I've done for. I've learned to stop it, because I did that so many occasions this year, and it really caused a whole lot of problems. And I told myself, no, I'm not going to do this again.